Good morning, y'all. Um, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I hurt pretty bad, but I'm doing okay. And man, I don't know if I'm more pissed or if I'm upset. I don't know. I have a whole mixed emotions. You know, if you go out on the road knowing you have no brakes, why are you getting into a vehicle? You know, if I was just a little bit faster, he would have hit my driver's side door and I could have been really bad hurt. Really bad. I was hurt pretty good this time around, but I survived. But it could have been worse. It could have been a pregnant mom. It could have been a mom with kids. I mean, it could have been elderly. And man, y'all, I don't know what to do or how to feel right now because first thing out of his mouth was, I don't have brakes. Listen here. You have no brakes. Stay your ass home. It's not that important. But anyway, the quilt that Miss Janice gave me yesterday, I slept under it all night and I just slept like a baby. Well, not really like a baby because babies wake up, but I slept like a rock. It was good to have a comfort quilt. Knowing how much love and time and effort went into that helped me sleep a lot. It was like a blanket of hugs. And I appreciate it, Miss Janice, so much. I really do. And I'm sorry that it didn't get the proper attention yesterday, but I just did not feel so good. But I love that quilt. I love that quilt. I yes, it's amazing. I love it. And thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. So I did April's block and I compromised and only did one side of border. I think it turned out pretty well. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy. I'm saving the papers just in case. I think I am going to go back to March's and do one or something of the border. I don't know just yet. But March was so busy. It's just too much. It was just way too much. So, anyway, let me show you the blanket I'm working on. It's the butterfly. It was the butterfly prayer shawl, but now it's the butterfly blanket. So, but it's based on the prayer shawl. Does that make sense? I'm loving this blanket. I love this blanket. Fiber Spider is just a great, great, great teacher. And I love watching him, love learning from him. And so, yeah. I haven't got any quilting done. I just haven't had the time. But I'll probably work on some stuff today and kind of go from there. But anyway, I don't know what I was going to say. Oh, I have to wait on police report because they have up to 10 days to get a report done because they haven't got the report done yet. But once that happens, then I'm going to take it to they fax it over to my insurance company and hopefully I can get a rental or another vehicle or I don't know how this works. I don't know how I've never had a wreck. I've never had a speeding ticket. I've never had any tickets, and I've never been in a wreck. I was in a wreck when I was pregnant with Kendra, but that was 18 years ago. Yeah, 17, 18 years ago. So, you know, insurance dealt with it then, but because it wasn't my fault. But, it's like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And I went to clean out my SUV yesterday because what happened is I got released from the ER and nobody here can come get me because they don't have a vehicle. So I called my best friend and he came from Stanford and came and got me, brought me to the house. We went and cleaned out my SUV as best as I could, but y'all, there was pieces of my SUV all in the back of that, yeah, all the back of my SUV. The tow truck driver said we were cleaning up pieces for a long time. There was just crap everywhere. It just looked like it went poof. And he's like, you got hit pretty bad. And I said, I know. It could have been worse. I mean, I got to thank God that I made it through that. And there was an angel there with me. I'm not going to lie about that. And y'all maybe think I'm crazy, but I had an angel with me. He showed up the second I got hit and got stopped. He showed up and stayed with me until I went in the ambulance and kept me calm because I wanted to get out and whoop this dude's butt. I was like, I hurt and I'm hurting, but I want to get out and I'm going to whoop his ass. And he stayed with me the whole time. And I don't know where he went or who he was or whatever. He looked like he was a cowboy in his boots and he's a good old country boy. So I don't know. But I'm just thankful. I'm so thankful for him and for God to get me through this. So hopefully we'll get another vehicle or something. I don't know. But I love you guys, and I'm sorry that it's a kind of discombobulated video, but I'm still trying to get my thoughts together, and you know how it is. Well, hopefully nobody knows how it is after a wreck. Oh my gosh. I don't know. So I love you guys, and y'all take care.